In this video, you'll add a widget from the tool dock to visualize and inspect the output file generated from the Salmon demo workflow. As you can see on the right side of the workflow, the last widget that executes is the Gnumeric widget that is used to view and edit spreadsheets. In the workflow, it allows us to see the output file that comes out of the Salmon quant widget, which contains counts from the RNA-seq quantification of the sample analyzed. What this widget currently includes is an entry to put the spreadsheet file you want to view, which in this case is the quant.sf file from Salmon Quant. What allows us to display the spreadsheet is the Export Graphics option, seen in the bottom of the widget's window. Without it enabled, the spreadsheet will not pop up when the Gnumeric widget executes, so it is important to click on this option. Looking at the widget definition window, we see the widget has these general settings for the description and Docker. In the input section, there are two inputs, one being the input file and the other being a trigger that executes the widget without the previous widget sending anything else to the Gnumeric widget. In the next tab, there are no outputs for this widget to send to the other widgets. Then in parameters, there is one parameter for the input file, set as an argument in the command. And then for the command itself, the widget runs Genomeric, followed by the input file. So that pretty much covers what this widget has in terms of its BWB settings. To practice how to add a widget to the workflow, you'll replicate how that Gnumeric widget is added in the first place. Let's start by deleting the Gnumeric widget in the workflow. As the Gnumeric widget is one of the included default widgets in every BWB session, you can find this widget under the utility section in the tool dock on the left, and the Gnumeric widget is located here. There are two ways this widget can enter the workflow from here. One way is to single click the widget icon in the tool dock where you can find it appearing somewhere in the workflow. Then you can drag it to where you want it located in the workflow. Or you can drag the widget out from the tool dock into the workflow to the location you want it. You will only need one Gnumeric widget, so delete one of the widgets that was just added. Now, let's see what needs to be done to this widget to work like the workflow's original widget. First, let's add the file path to the quant.sf file we'd expect to get out of Salmon Quant. The path is the following: /data/drr016125_quant/quant.sf. Then, let's connect the Salmon Quant widget to the Gnumeric widget. To link them, click and hold on the dashed curvature on the right side of the Salmon Quant widget, then drag the connection to the Gnumeric widget's left side dashed curvature. In the pop-up, set this link to go from Salmon Quant's trigger to Gnomeric's trigger. The final steps are to enable Export Graphics and make Salmon Quant signal to the Gnumeric widget to run after Salmon Quant is finished. To do so, let's open up the widget. First, enable the Export Graphics option, and then on the bottom right corner of the widget window, change the run mode from manual to triggered. Then in the Select Triggers dropdown, select Trigger. Now, Gnumeric widget runs automatically after Salmon Quant is finished executing. Then for added bonus, you can change the widget's name in the workflow. Right-click on the widget and select Rename. Then, name the widget to something useful or informative of what it's doing. Originally, it was set to View Quantification for one sample. To see if the widget you added worked, let's start the workflow from the beginning and wait for it to finish. Okay, now that the workflow is finished, you see the Gnumeric widget is now running, and the pop-up of Gnumeric with the quant.sf spreadsheet is showing. So this covers how you can add a widget from the tool dock into the workflow to visualize the spreadsheet output. Thanks for watching.